So maybe you can do some of the Bible reciting better than I can.
I could give it a try. If you're thinking about a well-known passage, I can certainly recite it in a reverent or dramatic way, depending on what you're after. Any specific passage or chapter you'd like me to try? Maybe something like Psalm 23 or another famous one?
How about Isaiah chapter 31, but you have to recite a version of it that is not copyright?
I'll go with the King James Version of Isaiah chapter 31, since it's in the public domain. Here's the full chapter. Isaiah 31, JV. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Set, yet he also is wise, and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. 3. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is helped shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. For thus hath the Lord spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey, when a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him. He will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion, and for the hill thereof. 5. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also he will deliver it, and passing over he will preserve it. 6. Turn ye unto him from whom the children of Israel have deeply revolted. 7. For in that day every man shall cast away his idols of silver, and his idols of gold, which your own hands have made unto you for a sin. Then shall the Assyrian fall with the sword, not of a mighty man, and the sword, not of a mean man, shall devour him. But he shall flee from the sword, and his young men shall be discomfited. 9. He shall pass over to his stronghold for fear, and his princes shall be afraid of the ensign, saith the Lord, whose fire is in Zion, and his furnace in Jerusalem. This chapter highlights God's judgment against those who place their trust in worldly power rather than in divine help. There's a tone of warning and promise, with imagery of divine protection, as well as the eventual downfall of those who oppose God. If you'd like, I can adjust the tone for different parts of the passage. Just let me know.
And with an explanation, I think I might turn the Bible reading over to you.